welcome to the writing vlog. Something that I realized is that I've never like held my camera and like vlogged, which is something that I used to do with just my regular vlogs, but I feel like this seems more casual. I don't know, but I really like it. So anyways, welcome to the writing vlog. Today we're just gonna be doing a, you know what? I don't need to be holding this. My arms hurt. Okay, today we're just going to be doing a writing day in my life, which honestly I don't need to be doing because I have so many things to do. It's the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. We don't even have everything we need for Thanksgiving. And I'm going on vacation 2 days after Thanksgiving, which I don't even have everything I need for my vacation. So I really don't need to be like starting this vlog at all, but here we are. I have an itch to write and I want to pull up a vlog before the end of this month's writing challenge. So let's see how many words I can write. I really want to get 1,000 today. I feel like 1,000 would be like a good, decent amount. So we're gonna go ahead and attempt to do that. I'm not gonna share where I'm at in the word count because I'm gonna make a video closing up this month and how the writing challenge went and all that stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But we're just gonna go ahead, get started with writing and hope for the best because it's gonna be a chaotic day.
Oh, hello, Papa.
So sweet like a lemonade. Take time, making you the minute maid. We can do something new, let me innovate. We can take it slow like we iterate. So sweet like a lemonade. Take time, making you the minute maid. We can do something new, let me innovate. Take it slow like we iterate. Thought I could run away. Your smile made me wanna stay. Come with me, we can make a way. Give me time, let me demonstrate. Want you over, want you closer. Let me love you like I'm supposed to. Any struggle, make it over. Just remember what I told you. So sweet like a lemonade. Take time, making you the minute maid. We can do something new, let me innovate. We can take it slow like we iterate. So sweet like a lemonade. We can do something new, let me innovate. Took time making you the minute maid. Take it slow like we iterate.
Hello. So it's the end of the day now. As you can see, I have a cup of tea because I am kind of not feeling that well and I'm not a tea drinker. So if I'm drinking tea, it just means that I'm feeling some type of weird symptoms and I hear that tea helps. So this is my attempt at tea. Not a huge fan, but if it cures me, I will do anything. So quick little update. Did I get done with everything that I wanted to get done today? No, absolutely not. I still have so many things I need to get done, but did I write 1,000 words? Yes, I did. And I am so happy about that. I feel like these past few days has been kind of a struggle with writing. The fact that I was able to get 1,000 words done is such a huge accomplishment for me. And so, yeah, I'm really happy about that. On my Instagram, I asked for questions because I wanted to include a Q&A portion in today's video. And one of the questions I got was how to get out of a writing rut. And I thought that was kind of an interesting question just because the answer is I have no idea. I feel like I'm always in some type of writing rut or it's like an intermittent thing. I don't know. Maybe you guys can relate, but if I'm being honest, I still struggle with this, but I can share my 2 cents and my experience in things that I've done that kind of help. So maybe if this will be helpful for you, you can try some of these things out. But I think for me, whenever I'm in a writing rut, the best thing for me to do is to leave my environment, whether it's to write in a cafe or write in a different room or write just somewhere else. I feel like that has been extremely helpful for me. And yeah, sometimes it's for the purpose of writing, but also a lot of times it's just to get out of the house. And being in a new environment can sometimes help like trigger some ideas and help me get out of this block, because for the most part, I don't know if I necessarily have a rut where it's like, oh, I don't feel like writing at all. It's just like maybe I'm having a hard time like knowing how I want the next scene to play out, or maybe there's something that I need to figure out first before I can continue on. And so trying to like brainstorm can be hard, and then I get discouraged. That can lead into having multiple days where I just don't want to write. And you know what? Also, I don't think it's really that necessary to like push writing. Like if you just need a break from writing and don't want to write, it's okay. Like I don't ever really want to feel like I'm in a point where like if I am dreading it or it's just not coming naturally and forcing it isn't helping, then I don't want to force it. And sometimes just being able to take a break away from your project can be also very helpful as well. And I know with writing, like like we have all these goals and things that we want to accomplish with our book and deadlines that we want to meet and all that stuff, which is okay, but at the end of the day, we are in control of our goals, and if something happens, we can change them, and that's completely fine. I talked about this a little bit in the last video that I made, but with this month in particular, with our writing goals, and while we take on whatever challenge we're participating in, it can be really frustrating and discouraging and think that like we need to get this thing done, but at the end of the day, if something happens and life happens, it's all right, and we can just pivot. And pivoting is my favorite thing to do, honestly, because we will never know the future. I feel like in these last few days, writing aside, a lot of things have happened where I'm just kind of having to like pivot and go with the flow, and trying to like be just more chill and try to enjoy writing is something that I really think is important, and something that I don't want to ever take that away from. In my last video too, someone commented this, and I want to share it because I really liked what she had to say about making writing more of a lifestyle and not something that we need to stress about. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. And I feel like with writing ruts, you know, if we've tried everything that we can and things aren't working the way that we want, then we need to relax. But anyways, I don't want to go on a tangent. You guys can go ahead and watch the video I posted last week if you are interested in that. But those are my 2 cents. Okay, and then the next question that I got was related to my goals and what I want to do with my book once it's done. Do I want to indie publish? Do I want to traditionally publish? The whole bit. And honestly, the short answer is indie. But the long answer is, if I'm being so real, I'm not thinking about it at all. Right now, my biggest thing is that I just want to write. I've been feeling so fulfilled with writing, and like being able to get to know these characters and revisit characters that I initially wrote so long ago has been just such a nice feeling and very fulfilling to me. And I really don't want to think too hard about what's the best way to like publish and, you know, get money and sell my book, and, you know, think about like external factors like if y'all will like my book. Like, I really am not trying to think so hard about my publishing goals. And not that there's anything wrong with it, because I would love to be a published author. I want to be a published author, and I'm not trying to make it sound like I am not. But I just feel like right now, I'm just so focused on writing the damn book that like the thought of trying to think beyond that is just not something that my brain can worry about right now. I don't have the capacity for that right now. And, you know, once I finish my book, and not even like to the final draft, maybe just the first draft, I can start thinking more about publishing and how I want to go about that. But yeah, I feel like if I just start thinking too much about publishing, I feel like things would like seep into my brain in ways that I don't want it to. And I really just want to like write for me, and I just want to like just think about myself, honestly. Like, I just want to be so incredibly selfish and self-serving with this that like I don't even care if what I'm writing is cringy or bad or, you know, all this other stuff. So yeah, but again, like I said, I do want you guys to read it. I would like to have it out there because I'm putting so much work into it. And if I think if it's a good book, then why not share it with the world? So I do plan on being an indie publisher, just because I feel like from what I've learned, you just have so much more control, and I like having control. So I do plan on doing that in the future, and in the future maybe it can be traditionally published, but right now it's not really something that's on my mind. But I can foresee having that switch once I'm done writing the book, because after that, then maybe I can allow those thoughts to come in and think about marketing and whatnot. But if I'm being honest, there's so many things in my life that I'm focused about, things that I haven't even brought up yet, that I want to like put out into the world before I even think about putting my book out to the world. So right now the book is just between me, and I share bits with you, and if you guys have any questions about my book, then I'm more than willing to share. But yeah, I'm just kind of having fun with writing my book, and then I feel like the rest will just kind of fall into place a little bit later. I feel like anytime I make tea, it just like gets like really lukewarm really fast, and maybe because I don't know. But I'm not always, like, I get it maybe now because I'm talking, but I'm not always talking, so I don't know why. Anyways, I think that is all for today. I think this is gonna be a pretty short video just because I literally filmed just a quick day in my life of writing when I had other things to do as well. And I'm not really feeling that well, so I'm just gonna finish up my tea and then go to bed. Hopefully have this video up by tomorrow or possibly Thanksgiving. We'll see what time allows, but I appreciate you all. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, put some type of fall/Thanksgiving emoji in the comments section, since we are in Thanksgiving season, which is my favorite holiday. And I just want to say that I am so appreciative to all of you. Thank you for watching to the end. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so I can be thankful for you. But regardless, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.